Hello guys, NautoAis here, and this will be the NautoAis Game Showcase update for 2026. Normally I would do this in 2025, but because of scheduling, a video's already been set for it. It is what it is there. So yes, so I am uploading this in 2026. So with that said, what is the plan for 2026? So starting with the extended showcase, nothing much as before. More showcase coming in 2026. Some already been planned, and of course more coming in February and beyond. And the big show is going to be in that one is just a preview. Is going to be Assassin's Creed Shadows and Zenless Zone Zero because I've been playing those games. I'm having fun, my opinion, and I'm showing some recording because I want to show my friend about it. Since I have this clip, I'm just gonna put it on the extended channel. Again, the main point of the channel is it's just an auxiliary channel for the main showcase. Just want to see more gameplay, more showcase. It is what it is. It's not meant to be watching from beginning to end since it's like more than 30 minutes. But sort of show what the game says. Maybe if you're interested, you can try the games out, but it's up to you there. So yeah, already set for January 2026, but more in February and beyond. Now it comes to the secondary channel, the NautoAis Thoughts. Yes, if you've been noticing, I've been doing less thoughts than before, and the reason for that is lately some of the topic that even I might want to give my thoughts about it because it's interesting. So like, you know what? I don't know what else I can say that other people said. But if it's really interesting, then maybe I'll give my thoughts about it. Yeah, it's gonna be still sporadic, just like in 2025. However, there are already topics that I want to give my thoughts about, such as amiibo get for Street Fighter 6. And if you've been following during Christmas, you know those Tear of the Kingdom Sage amiibo and Street Fighter 6 are going lower at $5. Surprisingly, what does it mean? I'll probably give my thoughts about that. We'll just have to wait and see. Square Enix, their future, especially in 2026 and beyond, and respond to Matt Simmons because he did kind of talk about it. But it is interesting what it is. The gist of it is, of course, in 2025, you heard that there's going to be a lot of restructure. They laid off a lot of their Western developers, employees, and to some extent, the belief is political issue. If you've been following what's happening, at one point, Square Enix is working with Sweet Baby Inc. And then, of course, the gender, the censorship. I mean, depends on your perspective. But the point is, the games are not selling. So, I mean, you decide. So, I want to give my thoughts about that. As well, believe it or not, wrestling. To some extent, AEW, WWE, is it one company better than the other? There have been a lot of things I want to talk about. Just like, you know what, they didn't have time, not really a priority to some extent. No offense, but in 2025, there have been some interesting what's happening. So I might give my thoughts about on some of the aspect about the wrestling industry and the two quote unquote major promotions. Again, it's your perspective. It's up to you, your opinion, whatever. And there's actually going to be planned another lawsuit, and this was actually from 2017. Sony versus Atlas by Chunsoft. And the story behind that I already had this, just never really made it to a video giving my thoughts. And that is Spike Chunsoft, Atlas against Sony censorship in 2017. You know what happened? A lot of the games have to be censored or they refuse to be released. As of right now, it seems that Sony is trying to go 180 to some extent, but there are certain games that's not even out, but it's out on other regions. The Variable Geo and Steam Heart, the Saturn Tribute download game. That's out in other consoles, Switch, Steam, and the Hong Kong version of the PSN, but it's not on the US PlayStation Store. I don't know what's going on. Bugging City Connection about it, but again, we'll just have to wait and see that one. And I mean, that's going to be a lost thoughts about Spike Chunsoft Atlas versus Sony. So that's why. Might as well just put it up there, but I'll be just putting it in the back burner. And maybe other topics also. But like I said, the Thought channel is going to be sporadic. It is what it is there. And yes, if you wonder how come the topic's like way laid down when other people does it, time. That's really it. Scheduling, trying to compose it. I'll do things, and of course, I'm also doing the main showcase. Which that is something I like to do more than giving my thoughts. The only reason I did the Thought channel, I did talk about it in the origin. It's just I want to give my 2 cents. Sort of trying to get involved in the game community, giving my thoughts about it. Maybe there's something new, maybe not. But once in a while. But my main thing really on YouTube is just I like to do showcase video. Different video from different timelines, that's what. And then comes to the main channel, the NautoAis Game Showcase. And yes, if you saw episode 369 Animal Crossing for the N64, yes, that's only in Japan. I don't think they're going to bring it in the West. That'll be fun if they bring Animal Crossing for the GameCube. That'll be interesting, but that's a different story there. Yeah, like I said, I have a Switch 2. I've been playing the game too because I subscribed to the expansion pass. And once again, I resubscribed. They said February it's going to be the Virtual Boy. So again, maybe I'll give my thoughts once it comes out. If I can able to play it because I'm not paying $25 for a cardboard virtual box. Heck, they don't even have the controller, man. That would be nice for the $100 goggle, whatever, they put in the controller, but that'll be a different story there. But anyway, back on topic. I know I kind of went off a bit there because it is what it is. Nintendo's making me distract. It is whatever. So, like I said, the first episode is going to be Metroid 2, Samus Return. Yes, and then maybe more Metroid game-ish. Just saying, but we have to wait and see that one. And the other showcase that's been previewed, it's already on Bay. Just gonna make it through a showcase. Is what it is there. But with that said, also is that the main showcase is gonna be taking, believe it or not, a 2-month break. So I'm probably gonna put a video on the main channel, but it's not gonna be the showcase. That will be on the first week of March. So I'm gonna take a break from that one because again, trying to do something. I'm trying to clean my PC because a lot of videos that I have, I want to just use it, then dump the raw files, and you know what I mean. So that's why. Also, the end of the year special because I like to do that. I like to show like my gameplay style, my habit. So already on Bay, PlayStation, Steam, doing on the YouTube as well. But there is one company that I'm not going to be able to do because if you've heard the news, Microsoft will not be doing their own end of the year review for Xbox, and they said was to basically use the budget for 2026, which I don't know what it is. But the bottom line really is that do you think there's going to be a lot of engagement if they offer the reviews for Microsoft? Like, how many hours do you play with your Xbox Series XS, Windows, whatever? Probably not a lot because if you follow Microsoft, well, they're in the shithole right now. They're not doing good. So if investors see that a lot of the statistic for their Xbox review in 2025 and it's slow, what do you think is going to happen? They're not going to like it. It is what it is there. So I might try to do something alternative just to basically show. And a lot of people did suggest go to True Achievement, that website, the third-party website. They said the people behind that, they're going to do something about it at least. But yeah, there will not be a Xbox review 2025. I kind of embarrassing for what they're not doing it, but I mean, damn if they do, damn if they don't, you know, the story goes. So there you go. So anyway, those are the update for 2026. And what surprises? I don't know. And maybe also more impression of my amiibo. We'll just have to wait and see. And so there you go. So with that, I'll see you guys later.